Trisha, thanks for coming in today.
I hope.
Yeah, I know we've met before. It's been a couple weeks. So tell me a little bit about what's happened since we last met.
Yeah, I would say the last few weeks have been better. The school year wrapped up, so the kids were like pretty excited about the end of the school year stuff, the parties, and they had a field day and all this crazy stuff. So, it felt a little easier, I guess, getting them to school in the mornings because when they would wake up, they, were thinking about the thing they were doing that day. So it seemed to be a little bit easier. Now they're in summer camp, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. How's summer camp going?
Good, yeah. I think how it was kind of at the end of the school year, they seem to be mostly enjoying it, so they're kind of more willing to just get up and get ready and go versus some of the days during the school year where I couldn't do anything.
Yeah. So it sounds a little like when they're more excited about what they're doing that day, you have a little easier time.
I think so. That's what I'm starting to see. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing to notice, you know. Now, I did want to ask, is it okay with you if we kind of pick up where we left off a little bit about the school year?
Yeah.
And school attendance? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I know we talked about there's kind of a number of things that have been going on that contributed it to having a hard time getting into school.
Yeah.
So, some of those barriers, I know you say your work schedule's hard, got to get there on time.
Yeah.
Do you have some car trouble at one point in the year too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But last few weeks it's been doing okay.
Okay, good. And then I know another part, which we were just kind of talking about, is the kids themselves and kind of the pushback that they're giving you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know you said that the youngest was kind of giving you the most trouble.
Yes.
What does that kind of look like on a day where he's not wanting to go, pushing back?
So I'll wake him up, or I'll send his sister to go wake him up, because I can usually count on her to at least do stuff. And then he'll either just stay in bed, or he'll get up and he'll come downstairs and put the TV on, and I'll, holler at him. I'm still getting ready, mind you, to go get ready, and he'll just kind of ignore me, or he'll yell something back, I will, but he doesn't. So he doesn't necessarily throw a fit, he just doesn't do anything. He does kind of whatever he wants. He'll sometimes put a movie in, he's gonna watch a movie in the mornings.
Interesting.
And then, a certain time comes and I have to leave for work, and so I can't fight it, so he goes to grandma's and I leave.
Okay. So it kind of isn't until it's time to go that you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, because I'm doing my thing, and there's all these animals, we got pets, and other kids are doing stuff, and it's just a mess in the morning.
Okay. A little chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he goes to grandma's, what does that look like? What's his day look like?
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I think he watches TV there too. I'm sure he watches TV there. He must like it because he does that instead of go to school. So he must enjoy whatever he does there because he doesn't want to go to school. So
yeah. Okay. So, talking about that, so with him, kind of going to grandma's, is that something that you and she kind of talk about it sounds like maybe there's no real consequence. Would you say most of the time he's just having fun there?
Yeah, I would say so. It seems like I kind of, at that point, I just feel done with him. So I just drop him off, and I'm sure she doesn't want to have to do anything about it either. And so he just gets to chill there for the day until I'm done with work and can get him. So.
Okay. Do you think that's something that maybe you and she could talk about kind of, hey, I know we're in summer, but looking at the next school year, hey, if we get in this situation again and he has to come to you, let's talk about what that looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hearing you say that, I can see how he's continuing to make the choice he does because it's a good choice for him. He's getting what he wants. Yeah,
Okay.
he was mad. All his friends are going on, and he doesn't want to do it again, but that's where we're at, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel bad. I do. Because, you know, I want him to finish school. I want him to do well. He's a smart kid. I don't want him to have to do this year again. I don't want him to have to do other years again.
Mm-hmm.
But it just feels so difficult. But, yeah, I do feel bad when I think about it.
Yeah. So it sounds, too, though, that he himself has started to feel some frustration, you know, about the situation. So, you know, have you talked to him about the specifics of why he had to redo the year?
A little bit, you know, when he saw his final grade card for the year and it said on there that he was gonna have to repeat, he was upset about it, and I kind of just said, well, you never went to school, so you're gonna have to do it again. And he just kind of expressed, you know, that he was mad about that, but that was the extent of the conversation.
Okay. So I guess last question for you, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, if we're rating the importance of the kids getting to school next year, 1 being not important at all, 10 being the most important thing to me, kind of where would you rate that right now?
It feels high right now. Probably like an 8 or so for me right now. It feels like something I do want to do. Just seeing, like, you know, the youngest one, he's got held back, so it had an impact on his year.
Okay.
And so it feels important to me right now.
Well, good. Yeah. So, well, I appreciate you coming in again today.
Yeah.
And I look forward to kind of following up with you in about 2 weeks.
Thanks.
Thanks, Trisha.